Time to switch it up and talk some weather with First Warn meteorologist Eric Dean.
Good evening, Ken. Good evening, everybody. Hey, quite the contrast as compared to yesterday. A little bit warmer, if you will, but we will warm up as we go into the weekend. We're going to see highs going back into the 30s and then 40s as we go into Sunday. There is a little bit of a caveat to the forecast this weekend. We'll get to that in just a second. But first, let's do some housekeeping, shall we? First of all, spring. March 1st is the first day of meteorological spring. March 20th is the astronomical first day of spring. And you're sitting there thinking, well, Eric, what's the difference? Well, it's basically data purposes. March 1st to May 31st is the meteorological first day of spring. We do it just for data and temperature purposes. Now, March 12th, and you're going to look at this and you're like, oh, man, again? Yeah, daylight saving time begins March 12th at 2 a.m. Make sure you set your clocks ahead 1 hour, as we will lose 1 hour of sleep. We have cloudy skies at the airport. 18 is the current temperature. It feels like 18 out there, and that's because we have a calm wind at this hour. Here's a look at the radar scan, and I want to draw your attention to this line right here because radar is being a little deceiving. It looks like it's snowing across the northern portion of the viewing area, especially in Eau Claire. But if you look at the city cam in Eau Claire, you see really nothing's going on. They're staying mostly cloudy. That temperature is at 11. The wind is picking up a little bit out of the west at 5 miles per hour, so it feels like 3. So what radar is telling me is it's not snowing on the ground, but it is being picked up in the upper levels of the atmosphere. So here's what I'm serving up for you tonight. Small chance of snow not out of the question tonight. A weekend warm up with a caveat, and March begins on Wednesday. So here's the weather in motion over towards the Waterloo area. You see that line of snow. This will push its way up and over into the Coulee region as we go into the next several hours. High pressure is in control. We'll get on the back end of this as we go into the weekend. That wind will shift out of the south, which will allow us to warm up. This is what I'm going to keep an eye on as we go into the first part of next week. As this low pressure system associated with this is another cold front. We will drop the temperatures again as we go into the first and middle part of next week. So there's that snow chance I was talking about. We'll see temperatures staying in the teens. We'll stay mostly cloudy to start your Saturday, but by the noon hours, that cloud cover is gone. We'll be left with abundant sunshine and temperatures will be in the 30s. As we go into Sunday and Monday, that low pressure system I was talking about, watch what happens. So we start Sunday off with mostly sunny skies. The clouds will start to pick up. The rain chances Sunday night into Monday morning will start to pick up as well. So Monday morning, for your morning commute, it will be soggy nonetheless. So make sure you keep it tuned to the News 8000 First Warn weather app for the latest information. So here's the caveat I was talking about. We'll see that high of 31 for Saturday, but there's a but to this. Look at your feels like temperature by 8 a.m. Staying in the single digits and teens, even below 0 towards Ladysmith. By noon, only in the single digits and teens. This is a number you want to dress for if you have plans for your Saturday. As we go into Sunday, we're going to go to 41. We'll start the day off with mostly sunny skies. Wouldn't cancel your outdoor plans. That rain chance will be in the evening and overnight hours going into Monday, and then the evening hours it will dissipate. Tuesday and Wednesday we'll see temperatures in the upper 30s. We'll go into the mid 30s for Thursday and Friday, keeping a rain chance in the forecast for Thursday, then mostly cloudy skies for Friday. The clouds will dissipate as we go into next Saturday with a high of 43 degrees. So Ken, like I was saying, that high of 31 tomorrow, yeah, that may be the air temperature, but with that wind starting to pick up, we'll see the feels like temperature in the single digits and teens, and that's what you want to dress for tomorrow.
All right. Thanks a lot, Eric.
You bet.